Being oppressed, cursed for breaking the Deuteronomy codes. Deuteronomy 28:15 through 68. Read that. Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. Read that.
Everybody's against black men, but everybody wanna be us, man. Cream of the planet. Asiatic.
Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Clack, clack, guns are blazing, bodies are laying every day on ghetto pavements. Girls molested by wicked men that their mothers trust to raise them. My first thought is to grab that thing and erase these abased men. But I realize I can't just kill lives that are products of European enslavement. Now many minds are like Frankenstein that are Willie Lynch related. See, some of us has never escaped it. We gotta do what it takes to break it. You say I hate them because they are rapists. Well, I hate the results of our ancestors being locked to mate and cages. I'm preparing for our engagement, this war against the children of Satan. Patiently awaiting on Christ's return for this war of Armageddon. As stated in the 19th chapter of Revelations, our morals are merely disintegrate. We now walk the earth lost in space. My talk and thoughts won't make things safe because the truth often agitate. My destiny within the breath in me is to erase black self-hate. Don't call me a racist because I pinpoint hate and because I love to embrace my race. I belong to a nation that seems to have fallen within the abyss of degeneration since being made slaves in former days by out of the cave Caucasians. Now my people really believe that a fake white Christ is coming back to save them. I see false prophets soul searching in New York subway station. Christ be black like me, so can you actually please tell me why you're all hating? If you research, you will see that this is factual information. Because the truth I speak, you say Tyler Doc's a racist. I hate him. Damn, you black and Latino people are so amazing. Looks like only Yeshua can come back to save some. Get your mind right, kings. Get your mind right, man. Face this war, get ready for this war. Armageddon, there's a war on blacks, man. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. I'm far from perfect, but striving to be Christ-like. So perhaps I can make a difference within our thug's life. Leaders, preachers, and teachers give them false perception that mentally maim. They're drowning in the pool of deception and corruption in these last days. They have no map, plan, and hopelessly caged to ever escape this ghetto maze. Slow down, little homie, pump your brakes, because too many black men are rushing to early graves. Too many still live in mental caves. Others slip through the cracks, then forget about their race. But I have a master plan straight from the Creator that will lift up the entire nation like an elevator. We're just pawns in the games, the real players hate us. They love white knights, white queens, that's cool. Like a chess game, my people, they study our every move. Use your freedom of speech to teach, they might move on you if you attempt to spark dark minds with your Jews. I'm not trying to make your thoughts mine, cause that's not cool. But you can't lose with the stuff that I use. I give birth to thoughts that break the curse. In 9 months, these dead minds I unearth. Born again, I teach them to love each other first. This promotes both mental and spiritual elevation. We need to stand up now to unite as a nation. Demand reparations for all the days that they enslaved us. They say you people just need to learn to exercise patience. It's been over 100 years and we're still waiting. He sighs and looks up in disbelief. The commander-in-chief has no love for we. He's supposed to rule the earth justly, but I see death around the corner and
hell up in the Harlem beat. Don't go to Ethiopia, can't you see? We got starving children right here on our city streets. This country really don't have no love for us. Is it possible to love whom you cannot trust? Things have to change, it is a must. After what was done to us, we've been beaten and shot for reaching for ID. Pay the police salaries to brutalize and murder me. Every city in America seems to be that the beast mentality is a monopoly.
Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone.
Shalom, welcome to another episode of the True Disciples of Yahusha. Bible study. So tonight's lesson is going to be wicked people are not worth your envy. Wicked people are not worth your envy. So we'll go right on into the scriptures here. Everyone that's supposed to be here is here. Some people had to eliminate because of their tendencies, so on and so forth. But nevertheless, we can go into the scriptures, and I pray that the Most High allow those that supposed to receive this message this evening, receive this message with all humbleness. Do not waste your envy on wicked people. Do not envy wicked people. So the first precept I'm going to start off with, good brother Kadar, is going into the Apocrypha. When you get there, go to Wisdom. Wisdom of Solomon, 2nd chapter, verse 22.
It's the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 22. As for the mysteries of Yahuwah, they knew them not.
Okay, so the wicked don't know the mysteries of Yahuwah. The wicked don't understand the signs of the time. The wicked doesn't understand what's really going on right now in this day and age. They do not know the mysteries of Yahuwah. Read on.
Neither hope they for the wages of righteousness.
They don't hope to be righteous. Read.
Nor discern the reward for blameless souls.
Yeah, they're going to get no reward for blameless souls. Read on.
For Yahuwah created man to be
who
immortal.
Created man?
Yahuwah created man.
For what?
To be immortal.
To be what?
Immortal.
So right there, as we see right there, Yahusha Beam, the Most High created man to live forever. We see that. The scriptures say that the Most High had created man to live forever. When he created us in his image and likeness. We were supposed to live forever. Immortality. Read on.
And made him to be an image of his own eternity.
Made him to be an image of his own self forever. Read on.
Nevertheless, through envy
what?
of the devil.
To what?
through envy
Go ahead.
of the devil.
Of the
came
devil.
death.
So hold on. So nevertheless, through envy of the devil, nevertheless, through envy of the devil, nevertheless, through envy of the devil, read on.
Came death into
Came
the
what?
world.
Came what?
Came death.
So where did death come from, General Yahushua? Through envy of the devil.
Envy of the devil.
Through envy of the devil. Through envy of the devil came death. Man was made to live forever from the inception. For nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death. Read on.
And they that do hold of his side do find it.
And they that do hold to the side of the devil find death. And they that hold to the side of the devil find death. From there, General Yahushua, give me the book of Amos, chapter 3. And when you get there, read verse 7. Amos, chapter 3, verse 7.
Surely, Yahuwah, thy Allah, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
So the Most High doesn't do anything unless he reveal it to his servants, the prophets. So the prophets of the Most High knows what's going to happen. Hey, could I read Wisdom of Solomon 2:22 again, just that first verse? Watch this. The wicked don't know, but the Most High's servant, the prophets, knows the secrets of the Most High. And you can like that, understand and believe it or not. It reads what it reads. Wisdom of Solomon, 2nd chapter, verse 22.
As for the mysteries of Yahuwah, they knew them not.
The wicked doesn't know them. Read what you got again, General Yahushua. Amos 3 and 7.
On the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 7. Surely Yahuwah thy Allah will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
So the Most High is not going to do anything unless he reveal it to his prophets first. From there, Benaniah, give me the book of Malachi, the first chapter. And when you get there, read verse 1. Malachi 1, verse 1.
Come on, this is the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 1. The burden of the word.
1 verse 1.
Salak, chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the word of Adonai to Yasharallah by Malachi.
Read on.
I have loved you.
I have what?
I have loved you.
Who is he talking to? He's talking to the nation of Israel. Yasha Allah. Read on.
Saith Adonai. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
You say, how have you loved us, man? We in captivity, man. Nicholas Carefoot is making mockery of us, smoking wolves, riding in vans with us, threatening all of us, saying, let me out. How have you loved us? Read on.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Was not what Nicholas Carefoot, General Yahushabin's brother? Read on.
Saith Adonai.
Saith who?
Adonai.
Go ahead.
Yet I loved Jacob.
Go ahead.
And I hated Esau.
Go ahead.
And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Wow. Wow. So the Most High said he hated Esau. It's JD and company. Amalekite. Amalekites. From there, let's go to the book of Psalms, Kedar, the 37th chapter, verse 1. Psalms 37 and 1.
Come. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 1. a psalm of David.
Mm-hmm.
Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
Don't fret over evildoers. When you see them having freak offs, having all these wild sexual escapades, they pulling up in a Bugatti, and you got the flyest ride out there, a 2025 bus pass, and they rolling in a G-Wagon, brand new. Don't fret. How did they get that? Read on.
Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
Don't be envious of people that got things in a wicked way. They have freak offs. She's on OnlyFans, making thousands upon thousands. The righteous sister, few that they are, wraps her head, try to do the right thing. It's hard to make $1. But the wicked's on OnlyFans, and you got wicked men that has a less demon on them, and they cater to that. You shouldn't envy this. Don't be envious against the workers of iniquity. Don't be envious when a woman comes around. And from the inception, we was doing nothing but helping her. Her car breaks down. We sit in a hotel that we pay for. Look after her children. And meanwhile, in the background, she's speaking ill against the prophets of the Most High. She's speaking ill against men of the Lord. Don't be envious when you see a wicked person go and get a trailer, because the Most High would take it from him quicker than he allowed the devil to get it. Don't be envious of him. Thus saith Adonai. Read on.
Come, verse 2. For they shall soon be cut down
Now
like
you're going
the
to lose
grass.
that place. You're going to lose that place. Read that part again.
Come, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass.
You see how when tall grass grow, Benaiah, people don't mow that lawn, the grass grows extremely tall. It's raining all of the time. But they're going to be cut down like that man that comes through on that tractor. He got a tractor riding lawnmower. He don't have the regular thing that you buy like the John Deere. He has a big tractor that he's mowing the lawn with, and he's chopping that grass down. So the Most High going to chop down the wicked. Most High is going to chop down the wicked like that. Read on.
And wither as the green
And they're going to
herb.
wither away. They're going to wither away. They're going to wither away. Let's go back to the Wisdom of Solomon, 2nd chapter.
Come.
This time when you get there, read verse 23. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 23.
Come. For Yahuwah created man to be immortal.
So the Most High created man to be immortal. There it is again. Read on.
And made him to be an image of his own eternity.
So that man was supposed to live forever. What happened? What happened, Malcolm? Why are we not living forever? What happened? Where did man go wrong? I show you where he went wrong. Give me the book of Genesis, the 3rd chapter, and start reading that verse 1. I'll show you what happened. Now, hold on. Before you read that, give me, when you talking about that devil, man. 24. Give me Wisdom, verse 2 and 24. Chapter 2, verse 24. Watch this. Where did man
Nevertheless,
go wrong? Where did man go wrong? Watch this. Go ahead.
nevertheless, through envy of the devil,
Through envy of the devil. See, this is how man went wrong. Or was it man? Or was it someone that the Most High created for man? Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, go ahead,
came death into the world.
came death into the world. Who brought death into the world? See, that's what we're trying to find out. And whoever brought death into the world was attached to the devil. See, you know a devil, when they come around, they smile in your face. They ask for your help. But in the meantime, they talking ill about you to your own brothers and sisters. That's a devil. That's a devil right there. The scriptures call them devils. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, death came into the world. Let's go back to Genesis, the 3rd chapter.
Come. Book of Genesis, chapter 3.
Verse 1.
Verse 1. Now, the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Yahuwah the Allah had made.
Now, I want to make something abundantly clear. This is talking about Shaitan. The dragon, the devil, and the serpent is all referring to the one and the same thing. So the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. Read on.
And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath Yahuwah said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden?
Okay, stop. Now, I need you guys to muse over this precept right there and think about what the good brother Kadar read in Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, verse 24. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world. What was the envy of the devil? It's what this woman did. The spirit of Satan jumped on her. Why? Because she wasn't made in the image and likeness of the Most High. Man was. She was made in the image and likeness of man. But she wanted to be in the image and likeness of the Most High, so Satan was able to tempt her. He was able to tempt her. Go ahead, read on.
Verse 2. And the woman said unto the
serpent. And the who? And the who?
And the woman said unto the serpent.
Damn. Read on.
We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Verse 3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahuwah hath said, Ye shall not eat of it.
Okay, so we can't say that Eve was ignorant and she didn't know what was supposed to be done. Because she's telling the devil, nevertheless, through envy of the devil, she's telling the devil what she wasn't supposed to do. She knew she wasn't supposed to do that, but she did it anyways. She knew she wasn't supposed to be in that back seat and telling you that that baby is yours. And you're foolish enough to believe it. I know. Your heart's racing. It tells out you talking to me. You don't have to say it. I know what you're thinking, brother. I know it. I know it, man. Laughter is silence. And I'm hearing both of them right now. You think you smart? You can't get away from me, man. The Most High is revealing it. And I'm watching you. Let me tell you something, man. When I'm turning my back, I'm watching you even closer.
Facts.
Go ahead, read on. That's when I'm watching you the best. Because I'm feeling you spiritually.
Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die.
So this right here, this is why man's not living forever. Because of the actions of Eve. Because of what Eve decided. And then, just like she encourages many of you right now, she encouraged you back then. The day that you shall eat of it, you shall surely die. Up until this point, we was created to live forever. You don't have to worry about no death. This boy death into the world right here, man. This is crazy, man. This boy, you wouldn't even have to worry about dying, huh? You was just gonna live and live and live and live, huh? Don't you understand that aging is a port of death?
Facts.
The older you get, the closer you get to death, huh? People was going up in numbers, but that wasn't aging. How can I prove it? Look how long Abraham was still putting it down, man. He was still pushing out babies in so-called old age.
Come.
They living to be 900 and all of that. How they still walking around, man? You get 72, you can't hardly walk. You rolling around in one of them electric wheelchairs. They still out herding sheep and all of that.
Strong. Yeah.
500 years old, they still out herding sheep. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, death came into the world. That's what happened. That's what happened. And the same one that dealt you death way back then is the same one that's dealing you death today. And you don't want to listen. And I'm utterly nauseous of you saying you was right. Oh, you should have listened. You should have listened, Negro. You should have listened, Negro. You should have listened. It's too late now. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, death came into the world. Go ahead, read.
I went back to Amos. Salah. Verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. Verse 5. For Yahuwah doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil.
So what is this telling us right here? Did not Adam already have this ability?
Facts.
He was made in the image and likeness. He had the ruach. Eve wasn't made like that. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, a covenant was made with Satan right here. Because she knew what she wasn't supposed to do, yet she did it. She took sides with High Shaitan over the Most High. That explains all the 911 calls, the fabricated stories, and so on and so forth. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, death came into the world. Read on.
Verse 6. And when the woman saw the tree was good for food.
When who saw it?
When the woman saw that the tree was good for food.
Oh, man, when she saw that these brothers over here help people out, when the woman saw that T-Door will help people out, she came around, put on a dress and some fringes. It was nothing but a harlot and some zeets and fringes. A smelly one at that. When the woman saw, you see what I'm saying? Same spirit. It hasn't changed. Read on.
And that it was pleasant to the eyes.
And that it was pleasant. Oh, wow. Who's this guy? What's his name? Shay? The Bean? Oh, wow. He got washboard abs through that shirt. I got to get with him. I don't mind being one of them. I don't mind being a third wife. Gets rejected and develops an eternal hate for the Bean. You gotta wonder, man, where the hell is all this hate coming from? How can you just dislike a person like that? It has to. There's always a motive, bro. There's always a motive that's built out of something. Am I the only one that stopped to say, yeah, this is not lining up? Where's this hate coming from? Then you go to one of the sisters and you badmouth the Kahan and the general. Interesting. Interesting. Keep going. You're going to get your reward. Your reward is coming soon. Your reward is coming too soon. Fret not. Your reward is coming soon. You know.
And a tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat.
Boy, that thing's heavy, boy. Let's go back to Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, and read verse 24 again.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 24. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil.
We saw what that envy came through. It came through Eve. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, read on.
Came death into the world.
Death into the world. That's the reason we die. That's the reason we die right there. That's why we die. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world. Read on.
And they that do hold of his side do fight.
Who got this envy through the devil? Hawa. Eve. Genesis 3 verse 5 again. Genesis 3 and 5 again. Let's see who had this envy. Genesis 3 and 5.
Cool. Book of Bereshit, Genesis chapter 3 verse 5. For Yahuwah doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil.
From there, let's go to Sirach 25 and 24, Ecclesiasticus and the Apocrypha. 25th chapter, 25th verse, 24th verse. Let's see who did this. This envy of the devil, where did it come from?
The book of Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin.
Oh, hold on. You say what? Read that again.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin.
Read on.
And through her we all die.
That's it right there. That says all right there. That speaks all right there. Let's go to Sirach 25, verse 31. Sirach 25 and 31.
25 only go to 26.
Hold on. My bad. Tell you what I want in a second, man. 25, 23. Yeah.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 23. A wicked woman abated.
What kind of woman? Hold on. What kind of woman?
A wicked woman.
God.
Abated the courage. Make it an heavy countenance and a wounded heart.
Boy, that thing's heavy right there. Boy, that thing tear you up, boy. That thing tear you up. That make you age, a heavy countenance. You 22 and your hair is white. And your face looks like a pizza. You got so many zits and wrinkles in your face. You destroy your spirit, you become weak. It abateth your carriage and give you a heavy countenance. You're 22 and your hair looks like the Howard Shah. From there, let's go to Psalms 37, verse 1. Again, Psalms 37 and 1.
Khan, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 1. A psalm of David. Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
Read it again.
Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
So why are you getting upset? Because these evil people may have what seems like prosperity. They done sold their souls. Read on.
Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
Don't be envious of these people, man, when you see them with these material things. See, there's going to be a judgment for your bad actions and your bad deeds and behaviors. There's going to be a judgment. Psalms 32, verse 2. Psalms 32 and 2.
Psalms chapter 32, verse 2. Blessed is the man unto whom Adonai imputeth not iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no guile.
Mm-hmm. Read that again, huh?
Come on. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 32, verse 2. Blessed is the man unto whom Adonai imputeth not iniquity.
Come on. Let's go back to Psalms 37, read verse 2. Psalms 37 and 2.
Khan, it's the book of Psalms, Talahim, chapter 37, verse 2. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass,
Mm-hmm. Read on.
and wither as the green herb.
Read on.
Trust in Yahuwah.
Trust in who?
Trust
in who?
in Yahuwah.
Go ahead.
And do good.
And do what?
And do good.
Man, you can't be doing these bad things and think you're getting blessed by the Most High. Read on.
So shalt thou dwell in the land.
Mm-hmm.
And verily thou shalt be fed.
Mm-hmm. Read on.
Delight thyself also in Yahuwah,
Mm-hmm.
and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
Come on.
Commit thy way unto Yahuwah. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
Read on.
All he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday.
Okay, now from there. But now I go to Isaiah 28, verse 10.
Come on. It's the book of Yeshaya, Isaiah chapter 28, verse 10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line upon line, here a little and there a little.
That's how you get the truth from the Bible. That's how you get the truth from the Bible. Go back to Psalms 37 and read verse 7. Psalms 37 and 7.
Come, it's the book of Psalms, Telahim, chapter 37, verse 7. Rest in Yahuwah and wait patiently for him.
Mm-hmm.
Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way.
Yeah, don't fret because you don't know how they got what they have because they're prosperous in their ways. They might be living like P. Diddy. Go ahead.
Because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
Read on.
Cease from anger and forsake wrath.
If someone else need to read that, he's blinking out.
I got you. Verse 8. 37, verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Come on. From there, go to Romans, the 12th chapter, verse 17. Romans 12 and 17.
The book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil.
Okay, so you supposed to let the Most High pay people. Now I'm going to get him, man. I don't like what he said about me. I'm going to get him. Vengeance is mine, saith Adonai. You know.
Provide things honest in the sight of all men.
Read.
Verse 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men.
So you supposed to try to live peacefully with all men. Try to live peacefully with all men. Read on.
Verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves.
Oh, man. He done cross you. You're going to go and take vengeance. The Chinese say, I must have burned my master. I must avenge my teacher. Oh, vengeance is mine, said Adonai. Read on.
But rather give place unto wrath.
Mm-hmm.
For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith Yahuwah.
You got to lead that thing up to the Most High, and that's heavy, man. From there, go to Psalms 37 and 8.
Con. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
He blank out again, man?
Con. You want me to keep going? Con. Verse 9. For evildoers shall be cut off.
Con.
But those that wait upon Yahuwah, they shall inherit the earth.
So the Most High is going to cut off all evildoers. They might be enjoying it right now. They're doing the freak offs. They got their jump offs. Eve's getting it. Eve's on OnlyFans, doing her thing. She getting it. You're watching her. You should know. And you come around us and you, oh man. And I could tell you got the spirit of Satan on you because you'll see a evil Eve walking down the street with some of them yoga pants on up her crotch. And you say, oh man, look at that. And I was trying not to look. But you say, oh man, look at that right there. You try and drive brothers to sin by calling their attention to it. Then another one, you turn around and say, oh yeah, that's messed up. And you say it in such a low voice that it's obvious that you're lusting. Oh yeah, man. Oh boy. Hey, yeah, that's messed up. Sin. So you cause another brother to sin instead of saying, hey man, hey, turn around and trying to distract him. You say, oh man, look at that right there. Lust got you, man. Lust done lure you in like a damn fishing rod with a fish on a hook. Lust just lured you in. Read on.
Con. But those that wait upon Yahuwah shall inherit the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 10. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be.
Yeah, a little while, man. So the Most High telling you they don't have much longer, man.
Cool.
He said, how much? How long? A
For
little
yet
while.
A little while. Con.
Yeah, a little while. Yet a little while. Read on.
And the wicked shall not be.
Yeah, she won't be anymore. She won't be trying to sleep with multiple Akim in the camp and then lie about it. Just a little while and the wicked shall not be. She won't be able to go around and blame someone's baby on someone else. Just a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Your day's coming. But people are lying. Ben keeps lying. Yet a little while, and the wicked will not be.
Facts.
If you wicked, man, stay the heck away from me unless you want to repent. Because that's the only words I have for you. Once I see you saying something wicked and you talking about you love alternatives, listen, man, I ain't got no words for you, bro. You dry snitching on yourself. Yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Oh, man. We don't do that over here.
Oh,
What are you doing? Testing the waters? See what you could get away with? Conversation's too short. Cut yourself off. Read on.
thou shalt diligently consider his place,
Mm-hmm. Read on.
and it shall not be.
Read.
But the meek shall inherit the earth,
The meek shall inherit the earth. Read.
and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
Come on.
The wicked plotteth against the just.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get him, man. I'm going to do this to Tazadar. Hey, you just wait. You wait. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do such and such and so. I'm still here.
Still
The
stand.
wicked plotteth against the just.
Come. And gnasheth upon him with his teeth.
Yeah, boy, he gritting his teeth, boy. He's gritting his teeth,
Mm-hmm.
forcing a smile. Read.
Yahuwah shall laugh at him,
Uh-huh.
for he seeth that his day is coming.
Yeah, his days are numbered, man. His days are numbered. Read on.
The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow.
Yeah, they ready to go to war against you, in other words. He's drawing out his sword, and when he bent his bow, that means it's pulled back. All he has to do is let that arrow go.
Yep.
He can try and put one in your back. With a smile on your face, his face. Read.
To cast down the poor and needy,
Mm-hmm.
and to slay such as be of upright conversation.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Their sword shall enter into their own heart.
Yeah, that sword's going to enter into their own heart like a boomerang. It's going to come back and enter into their own heart. Read on.
And their bows shall be broken.
Crush. Read.
A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of
Man,
many
don't you
wicked.
care that you're not living like them, man? If you have a little and you ascertain that through righteousness, you're way better off than them. Because a judgment is coming. Now, you can like that, understand it, believe it or not, a judgment is coming. You better check your friends and your surroundings and the people that you're affiliating with. And how did you get what you got? Was it dirty? Is that blood money? How did you get it? How did you pay for your college education? Was it with a G-string? Was it on a social media porn show? How do they ascertain what they have? Don't you envy the wicked? A little righteousness, a little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. Read on.
Con. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken.
Pow. Pow. Break his arms. Read.
But Yahuwah upholdeth the righteous.
Hey, no cast for you, David. You can repent. Or your arms are going to be broken, both of them. And the way that you're going, your jaw is going to be broken too because you talk too much. nonsense. So you better repent quickly. Because a lot of you think this is a game, but it's not a game. Judgment is coming and judgment is real. So don't envy the wicked. Don't fret. Stand firm in this truth, man. That's what you have to do. You stand firm in this truth. No matter if you tested by Eve or whoever, family member, you got to stand firm in this truth. Whatever you do, I get people lying all the time, man. Oh, yeah, Tyler, I'm going to do this. And then you wonder why I'm not responding to your texts. Come on, man. If you text me and I text you back, I want you to know I done that deliberately. You're not worthy of my response because you're a liar. Somebody give me the book of Leviticus 24 and 23 and 23. Leviticus 20. This is why I'm not responding to your texts. Oh, Tyler's not gonna hurt my feelings, man. Yeah, good. But that's mild according to what the Most High is going to do to you. Liar. I'm not just talking to one person. All of them know who I'm talking to. And I pray that the Most High makes you homeless. Make you see your sins. And you go through long suffering. Maybe you turn from your wicked ways. Like David, I hate my enemies. I hate them with a perfect hate. Someone got that precept?
Colin, it's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 23. And Adonai spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Yasharallah, saying, in the seventh, you mean Deuteronomy 23, 23?
Yeah. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Deuteronomy 23, 23.
Come on, it's the book of Deuteronomy, Deborim, chapter 23, verse 23. That which is gone out of thy lips.
Whatever you say, man. I need everyone to listen to this. Because I don't have, we went over this precept so many times. You can't say something and then go back on your word. Because you're still going to be judged for it. I don't care what came up. If it didn't constitute an emergency, you're going to be judged for that thing. Because you're a hypocrite and you're a liar. And you've broken one of the commandments. Someone give me the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Go ahead, read on up.
Come on. That which is gone out of thy lips, thou shalt keep and perform. Even a free will offering.
So even if you just said it, even if someone didn't ask you to do it, even if you just say, hey, I'm going to do such and such, then when you go back on that word, you just sin, man. And you're going to be judged for that. Because which commandment is that you just broke? Someone get Exodus, the 20th chapter, since you guys don't seem to know where these commandments are.
Verse 16.
All right, but bring it up.
Book of Exodus, Shemot, chapter 20, verse 16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
See that? You can't say nothing, man, and don't keep your... I mean, I really dislike a person, man, when they word don't mean anything. Your word don't mean nothing. Oh, I'll just do it the next time. But this is what this guy Ben said, man. Oh, man, I'm going to get it this month. Man, you told me you're going to buy a book 3-4 weeks ago. See, my word is everything, huh? If I get my word on something, I'm going to do it unless something prevented me from doing it. I hate a man when his word means nothing. Now, let me go ahead and remove this dude from the group, man. He's starting lying. He's going to bring that spirit around here. Now, I can't have you around here, man. Go hang with Alicia. That's it, man. You gotta do what you say you're going to do, man. That's what the scriptures say.
Make sure he reminds you.
Can't hardly hear you, up.
I say when you give your word, the Most High will make sure that He reminds you of that deadline of whatever you put your mouth to. So it be deliberately done when you don't take heed to that reminder, because the Most High sure gonna bring it to your remembrance of what you said.
Come. And you done broke one of the commandments. And they act like it's nothing. Then just keep texting me. Oh, tell us, Doug, what's going on? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. But I have no place for liars and hypocrites. And those that intentionally bear false witness and then think they could come out, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it later. No, you won't. Not with me, you won't. Whatever you was doing, you could keep doing it. As far as I'm concerned, you're a missile fool. Because most people really don't change. Psalms 139 and 22. This is how I feel about those kind of people, man. This is what I think about those kind of people. Psalms 139, 120. Got it.
It's the book of Psalms, Talahim, chapter 139, verse 22. I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Come.
Got it. Read.
Search me, O Yahuwah, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. And see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting. Come.
So David said he hated his enemies with a perfect hate. He hated them. He said, oh, no, you shouldn't hate, man. It's wrong to hate. But David said he hated his enemies with a perfect hate. But how did the Most High feel about him? Give me Acts 13 and 22. How did the Most High feel about him? Even though he hated his enemies, and they tell, you shouldn't hate. It's wrong to hate. Really? Really? David hated his enemies with a perfect hate. How did the Most High feel about it? Acts 13 and 22. Read what you got.
Book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 22. And when he had removed him, he's talking about when the Most High removed Saul from being king and made David king. Read on. Come on. He raised up unto them David to be their king, to whom also he gave testimony and said, I have found David, the son of Jesse, a man after mine own heart.
Now, where did he get this testimony at? He gave it in the book of Samuel's. 1 Samuel 13 and 14. That's where he gave the testimony at. See, when you read these so-called New Testaments, when they're saying something about you gave testimony, that means it was written somewhere. That was written in 1 Samuel 13, verse 14. Read what you got.
It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 13, verse 14. But now thy kingdom shall not continue. Yahuwah hath sought him a man after his own heart.
There it is. Read on.
And Yahuwah hath commanded him to be captain over his people. Because thou hast not kept that which Yahuwah commanded thee.
See that? See, this verse right here signifies a shift in the leadership, indicating that Saul's kingdom will not endure. And a new leader has been chosen by the Most High, David. Adonai has sought out a man after his own heart. And he commands him to be captain over his people. Because you have not kept what Adonai commanded you. That was prophetic right there. What Saul said right, what Samuel said right there was a prophecy that came to pass. Because the kingdom was taken away from Saul. He prophesied what was going to happen, and it happened.
I go back to what we read in Wisdom of Solomon. Come. Mysteries of you, they do not. Come. Prophets don't always know. Come.
To everyone on the call tonight that's been listening to the call, and you believe what you heard to be the truth, because it in fact is the truth. What are you waiting for to come in? What are you waiting for to join? What are you waiting for? This is not just entertainment. This is about salvation. Those of you that's been on these calls every Tuesday night at 8:30, sometimes Friday nights at 8:30, and sometimes on Saturday, and you believe this information to be the truth, what are you waiting for to come in? That's all I have. The link's in the room to those that may have questions. Any of you good brothers have anything? You can bring it out.
That I'm sure that the subject matter, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, that is the majority of the population today, where, you know, folks on social media playing a role, making it seem like, you know what I'm saying, they doing this and doing that, and it's really just a role to, you know, to swindle you. But I do challenge everyone, where are you going to go to receive the truth, unadulterated, with full comprehension, understanding, breaking it down based on linguistics, based on, you know, true history and not the pseudoscience. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're literally walking with you throughout this whole process. When you hear the Kahan, you know, giving out sharp rebuke, the purpose of that is so that way others don't sin. And that's really going to ensure the success of the body, down to each individual member. Where are you going to go to get the truth like that? I don't know. What are you waiting for? Your life will be better for it. I can guarantee you that. Love at its finest, Kadar. Love at its finest. What you got?
I'm more focused on how beautifully them scriptures and them precepts went together, as far as to break down the way that Eve took that made that pact with the devil, and how she's envious of what's inside of the man, which is the eternity, the spirit of the Most High. And it's like, man, just reading that, it opened my eyes to a lot tonight, from just looking at how she was able to be deceived into eating of the fruit of the tree of knowledge between good and evil, and it was the tree of life right there in the garden as well that we was able to eat from.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, when I go over that verse, and I'm gonna go over it again and again tonight, it's like it's making me look at Eve completely different. completely different. Because as Kahan had brought up, he said she knew because she sat there and answered the question from Shaitan, from the devil. And she knew what she was not supposed to do. But because he tempted her with something that she had a desire for, something that she was jealous of man of, he was able to get her to bite that fruit, to give in. And then you see it day in and day out. You see the envy between man and woman.
And you see it every day. UFC fighters, Navy SEALs, Army Rangers. Yeah, I mean boxers. You see it every day, bro. Every day.
It just that today. You know how you could read something up and it's just until you break it down with them precepts and you really go over and ponder on it. Yeah, that made me look at Eve way different. I already looked at her crazy and strange, but boy.
It's not enough. Eve is sitting in what would be eternity with Adam, and it wasn't enough. And it's no different in Eve today. And there's two ways to look at it. You know, for you, woman who's striving to be righteous, you can look at the scriptures and be like, okay, this is my nature. Let me put myself in this position so the Most High take care of me versus let me take the man's place. Like, that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't even make it doesn't really make sense logically. You know what you were created for. You know the rules. So instead of being content and living alongside an immortal man, you want to take the man's place versus you embracing your nature, because that goes against, originally that's against the woman's nature. It wasn't in her nature to try to lead. She's supposed to help. She should have been kicking the serpent out. She should have been going to run and tell that.
That's all. Hold up. I wasn't here when Most High left the word. Let me go get my husband. That's all she had to do.
Yeah, like what Samson's mother did that when the angel visited him and tried to tell him, that Samson was going to be born and what not to eat and all that. Yeah, exactly. I don't care how subtle he is. That means, to me, she knew how he was. She knows about all of the Most High's creation because Adam named everything. You know what I mean? Adam named everything. So I'm sure he gave her the game. That's how she knew what not to do and told how Shaitan. So, I mean, there's two ways to look at it. And unfortunately, she chose the other way. And it's still going on today. I seen the thing. It just doesn't make any sense. Another would have been a celebrity couple where it wasn't enough to be next to the man. Now she got to pay a fine for going against the contract and trying to get him for everything. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, man. What was that lady name, man? Golly, she looked like a little brat doll. None of them brat dolls with the makeup and the. I think she was married to the NBA. Is it Tiana or Tatiana or something like that?
Is it you speaking on a recent one?
Yeah. So apparently, and this is just straight like out the scriptures, where the man is worth about $50 million. And she's literally lying to try to take his substance at the same time while saying he ain't make no money and never contributed. And she got proven wrong throughout the whole thing. And now she got to pay a fine. Like, how are you going to down the man, try to take with the man, really, really identical, try to take the man's place? and got shut down.
It's crazy.
Got shut down.
A more recent situation. I didn't really read into it, but I heard about it. It was one of them. It's the young guy from the Jacksonville Jaguars, Hunter or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the newer football players. He wasn't married, but like probably like 2 weeks. And she tried to take him for a couple million.
Oh, that is cold. That's crazy. And this is how the devil works. It even came out, and this is how simple Eve is, man. It even came out in the legal documents that she put in there that she was never given the NBA lifestyle, so she's owed that. What? The man was smart with his money, investing in businesses, and she giving herself all these accolades in a legal document, not even knowing that she cutting herself out. Crazy. I was like, this thing is wicked. Straight out the scriptures, trying to take the man's place. You all this
just tonight. Look at this thing, beautiful. Wow.
Tomorrow, she was oh man, that thing is, I can't believe she put this in a legal document, man, or her lawyer, whoever. It's just so petty, and it doesn't make any sense. You saying he didn't do none of this while y'all were married because you was doing all this, so then he gets the bag, and he's smart with the money. You mad because he ain't like showing his money off and buying all this stuff, but y'all good. And you put in a legal document, well, because he never gave me the NBA wife lifestyle, she deserves everything. That's it's asinine, Doc. It's asinine. And whether they believe it or not, they living out the scriptures right and exact, man. Right and exact. It's crazy. So don't get caught up. Because a lot of folks idolize that lady. I didn't even know that was like, she was like a thing. But because of this message, you might like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, wicked.
Nevertheless, because of envy of the devil.
Come. I didn't even know that was going to be the message tonight. And I said, oh man, that's crazy. That fits in there perfectly. How are you going to be envious of who you claim your man to be? Like, that's wild.
But when you think about it, man, Eve went against this from the very start, huh? From the beginning of creation, man. From the beginning of creation.
Yeah. That's how you just gotta hold fast to the scriptures, man, because it ain't nothing new. Nothing new. It's been going on. So long as you holding fast to the scriptures, it don't matter what's going on in front of you, what she tell you, the scripture's gonna be right.
I could smell Benaiah's blood, man. A couple of those precepts cut him, boy. Every time he would get cut, yeah, I done that. Bleeding all over the place, man.
The precepts is how we went over. Like, it really just makes me sick. But like thinking about him, what Hashatan did was just appeal to the envy that was inside of Eve from the start, from what I'm understanding.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. He couldn't have done that with Adam because Adam was made in the image and likeness of the Most High. He couldn't tempt Adam.
Exactly. With that being said, Eve thinking is, I want what you have.
But Eve is still thinking that today, yo.
Hold on, that's how I'm added up. It's like, that's why it's so disgusting, because the spirit has not gone. It's just the same thing over and over again. how many times are we gonna like hear about stories like Yashabim just said? Like it's not.
He will disregard everything that was said tonight and come on here. Yeah, but men do this. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it never changes, huh? That's why it never changes.
Yeah. See, when you really sit back and you look at it, it's no matter how you look at it, it's what man has the opportunity to go and make these millions and this, that, and the third. Show me where Eve has that type of opportunity. It don't come like that for her, and if it does, it's pulled away from her so easy because she want to live the glitz and the glam and all this foolishness.
Come.
So it's like she just ain't got the ability to create, so she just gonna go around and take. That sound like Shaitan to me.
And it's amplified in this society because I mean, like Ahan was saying earlier, you could the wicked get these things and these material items. A woman now could just sell their body and get just whatever, man. It's become too easy. And that whole platform, the OnlyFans. Remember when they said they was gonna take down all the stuff, and then they buckled to Eve and all the complainers.
That stuff ain't gonna last, though. Like I say, because the world that we live in is that commerce, and you gotta have sense. And Eve ain't got that type of sense to even survive through. She wasn't built for that. You feel what I'm saying? So the mindset is gonna always take her under. She ain't got the covering.
Cool.
You feel what I'm saying? If you designed to be a helpmeet, how the hell you gonna lead? It just ain't gonna work. I don't care what they tell you, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Wasn't built for that. You wasn't designed for that. You designed to be the passenger. How you trying to fly the plane? This thing's finna go down, man. You ain't got no flight, no flying out. You supposed to be a steward and serving on the plane. You trying to fly, trying to be the pilot.
What happened earlier this year with the helicopter crash? Flying, I don't know, man.
Yeah. When you just like, how do you record it out? Like, yeah, you see it every day. UFC, they want to fight, they want to box, they want to everything a man do, they want to do it. Try to compete instead of
hate that thing, man. I tell you.
Come on.
And so many tried me during the time that I was in the service. I'm like, just stop. Like, we going 40-50% for learning, and you got them Eves that just like, oh, I can take them. My 150 ain't like your 150
at all.
You know? Yeah, like I'm pushing 320 on the bench. This is not gonna go down the way you think. Just relax. You know. But yeah, like it's from the beginning, man. You just gotta watch out and not be surprised, cause. But like our eyes are open now. Like I'm seeing it. Like I'm seeing it left, right, seeing what it looked like from the beginning, the middle, and the end. And if you don't put it in her face and let her know that you see her, she want to continue to do it. Till you down to a piece of bread, as it's written.
Facts.
Yep.
So I say, like, well, I thank the Most High. Thank you. All you got to do is read and pray, and comprehend what these scriptures is telling you. You got it. If you don't, you got it. You already got it. The only way you're gonna escape it.
Otherwise, you're just a regular old dude, huh? And you're gonna be worldly.
Yeah.
And that's how they're gonna get one up on you, man.
Come.
Worldly Negroes.
It's a fact.
Because clearly ain't got nothing to do with how much money you got. This dude was he was in the NBA. got $48 million guaranteed. He got it the first year. And why would you have to trip as a woman? And she was there before he got in the NBA, supposedly. So she was really like attached and waited until he was finna get a bag and then want to dip because he's not giving you a certain type of lifestyle. This dude's investing in businesses and taking care of his family. And she, you know what I mean? Like, just stupid. And that's exactly what it is. It's straight up stupid. There's no other way you're going to divorce because you're not giving a lifestyle, but y'all taking care of.
That's what she was there for, huh?
Yeah.
Never forget that. Women are dating potential, huh? You ain't got to have it yet. They can see the seed planted in you. They can see. They can
I think his name is Iman. Iman.
Oh, I know who you talking about. Shumpert. Shumpert. I know you talking about. You talking about dang, what's the girl name? I know it. They got a daughter or something. I know exactly who you talking about.
I think her name is like Tiana or Tatiana or something like. I don't know her name.
Tiana Taylor.
She looked like a little brat doll. Like
yeah,
I
know exactly who you talking about. Yeah,
you know, kegged on makeup. You know, over exaggerated. You know, with the lips and all that. She looked like a little, like she's not a real person. To be for real. Now she's fit, but
Iman Shumpert. Shumpert. He from Chicago. I know exactly who you talking about.
Yeah, hey, man, you pull up that legal document, man. Like, it is like a child. Maybe it's like a child to us, but when you see like the stuff that's in there has no legal basis at all, I'm like, did she really pay somebody to draw this up?
But the judges will sign off on it.
Oh, well, she messed up. Yeah, but she messed up. You know, I guess there was a clause where they weren't supposed to discuss it at all. And then she kept trying to bait him. I'm gonna say she's trying to bait him. That's how I look at it. So she's throwing hints at certain podcasts and events that she's doing. And it came out that, you know, she ended up getting charged with contempt and had to pay him $70,000 for talking about how all that stuff was going to be divvied up. And now that it's public all the way, she's looking really crazy. Like, and it's sad. It is sad. It's someone who making 48 million, you know, so-called Jake. You average Joes out there barely pushing, you know, a couple hundred, a couple thousand. You got to stay on top of it. Otherwise, you finna be a slave for the rest of your life.
Wise, boy. Got to be wise, boy. All you can do is any Eve you run across or come into contact with, you better judge it by the scriptures. Take no second thought about it.
And handle her accordingly.
Come. And she damn sure gonna reveal herself if you judge it by them scriptures.
Oh yeah, them jokers get antsy. Like, huh? What? Oh well, yeah, I mean that's what it says, you know. Now that's only if you're trying to, you know, lead it a certain way, but you ain't really got to say nothing. You just, you know, you see it, just, you know, put distance. Those of you already tied up, you get to, hey, let her know this is what it is. Jokers get antsy. Oh, but the conversation's over. As soon as you respond, but it's a wrap. 9 times out of 10. She ain't hearing nothing you saying.
Facts.
I'll tell you quick. I'm like, all right, hey, I hear what you're saying, but that's really not your position. Go ahead and tell the kids what to do. You know, if you ain't making a humble request to me, it's gonna be real hard for me to give you my ear. Because I'm not. I'm not.
Malcolm's quiet, isn't he? Swing those Excaliburs, man. Malcolm don't say anything.
And Malcolm got some wisdom about him, man. He sit back and be listening, taking notes. I see you, Malcolm.
Come.
I see you.
All right, Saint boy. Save yourself a lot of time, man. Scripture's there, man.
All I
Save
know is
a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of problems, man.
scriptures say sometimes a man could appear to be wise just by closing his mouth, and he may not be wise. So does Malcolm really have wisdom? Or is it that truth for silence?
Tom will
Laughter or
tell
silence, man? Is that laughter or silence, man?
everybody sees it coming. We shall see. We shall see. What I do know and witness, them T-Doc for Life boys gone. Quick. Hang on. Fervent in spirit. T-Doc for life. Ain't nothing. Okay. We're gonna see. Crickets, man. Crickets. It's all good.
Whatever happened to Walik Abdul? That just reminded me of him.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Shoulder to shoulder.
It was you. It was you. You put this fire in me.
You've been missing. Remember that Wake Up Jacob logged on with the man's name, man?
Khan. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was weird, huh?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Chastise him for it, huh?
I got a text from him today. Speaking of him, I don't know what it was saying.
I got one from him too, huh?
Like 4:00. Some link. Courtney Bell every day. Song, I guess. Yeah.
Walik Abdul had gifts to gab, man. He can motivate a rock. Yeah. He can really talk.
Yeah, he was a former preacher, huh?
That makes sense to me.
I see that.
That makes sense to me, man. He can definitely rile a crowd. But talents are of no value without the Most High, man. I tell you.
What's the scripture say? Itching ears? Yeah, you can talk though.
Hey, you got some questions, Malcolm? What's going on, Doc? Shalom.
Malcolm's silent on you, isn't he?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm muted.
may be having some mic issues, man. It's all good. Yeah, the more you in these scriptures, the more you can see. Whether you believe it or not, folks are living them out right and exact every time. I love it, I love it, I love it.
The only thing gonna save him. Only thing, bro. Every other which way you turn. Full court press, boy.
Yep.
He having mic issues. Yeah.
I guess Malcolm's mic's not working up. I
Calm.
don't think he came on just to sit in the background.
No, I seen him. He pressed the mic and unmuted himself, but no sound came through. So. Yeah. Yeah. Got to stake the net. Yep. Well, John Deere.
It's a good question. He might be working.
Thought I saw him on here earlier. Pretty sure when we first started, I saw him.
Calm. I was looking to see.
Well, so you're not talking about in the comments, you're talking about backstage?
No, in the comments.
I don't see him. Okay.
All right, I'm going to shut this down, man. Say shalom.
All right, appreciate it. Shalom.
Shout out to Malcolm. Shalom.